I'll try to get one. Glomerular filtration rate is controlled by two main mechanisms, right? Intrinsic and extrinsic. The intrinsic is considered autoregulation. Which keep the mean arterial, will keep the filtration rate constant with a change in the mean arterial pressure, the delta means change, between 70 to 170 around those levels will keep glomerular filtration rate constant. Okay, constant. If your mean arterial pressure drops less than 70 or greater than 170, you're expecting significant changes then. So intrinsic has two branches. One branch is myogenic. That's smooth muscle response. That's where if you have increased mean arterial pressure and the arterioles are stretched, they'll contract to keep the diameter the same, to keep filtration from being too highly increased. If the blood pressure, the MAP reduces, they won't close down, they'll relax, so again, keep the diameter constant, maintain glomerular filtration rate. The other is your tubulo-glomerular feedback, which uses primarily your macula densa cells and the two methods it uses is paracrine, such as nitric oxide, gives an increased or decreased diameter of the afferent arteriole, and prostaglandin. Which increases or decreases renin production. The extrinsic will be your sympathetic nervous system or hormones. Such as ADH, vasopressin, which can be secreted directly or secreted as a result of the renin-angiotensin system, epinephrine floating in the system due to stimulation of the adrenal gland. Those are some of the hormones which can affect regulation also. Okay. Questions then about control of the glomerular filtration rate. What is the net pressure? How is net pressure determined? You look at glomerular filtration rate. What pressures are used to determine the filtration pressure? Blood supply and
the osmotic, and then there's a hyperstatic.
Okay. One is a capsule, glomerular, blood supply here, hydrostatic pressure. You have the capsule hydrostatic pressure. You have the capsule osmotic pressure. And what's the net pressure? 10 millimeters of pressure forcing fluid into the renal corpuscle. Okay. The filtration constant How many mils the filter rate be formed per millimeter of mercury pressure per minute? 12.5. So 1 minute you multiply these, because if you normally have 10 millimeters of pressure, the constant is 12.5 mils per millimeter. You have 125 mils of urine made per minute. Which shows up to be how much? 180 liters a day. Thus the need for reabsorption and loop penalty and the proximal convoluted tubule.
Here you have 1,800.
Sorry? Oh, let's say 180. What did it say? 180 liters a minute or a day? That's a day, not a minute. That's a day. 125 mils per minute over 24 hours would make 180 liters a day.
Okay, so this is
Okay. Question anyone wants to entertain?